Pistol what I flow. Ain't kissing no hoe on the lips. Get up and put my dick in the throat. And we don't do no interviews. Walk up in the section, I just get to go. Yeah, we rockin' penthouse views. That's the only way I get up in my zone. Yeah, I've been fucking on these hoes. And this overseas where I go. I get paid anywhere I go. Got money like yesterday was broke. Now they tryna ride up on the wave. What did I make? How they finna flow? You not rockin' no cool clothes. Your music is a joke. Get up off the boat. And I just be cooking auto-tune. On my dick, they be watching what I do. Shitty pet, they be smoking on the boat. High as fuck, bitch, I'm way about the road. Copycat, they be watching on my mode. Kitty cat in the pussy, I'm a grown. Lamborghini, Urus, engine go brown. In this bitch, I hit my Tokyo grow. Got them fucking with the swag. It's Balenciaga on these tracks. Got new Venomous on my sweatsuit. And I bought my hoe a bag. And you bet that I'ma flex my racks, cause it's something I never had. I live every day like this shit VR. In the life we live, you can't lag. So eat a fast life or none. Got 100 grams on my crosses. Yeah, I be coolin' with the bosses, dawg. I put my soul up for auction. Rockin' black hearts on my rock shit. And I rockin' chrome hearts on my pop shit. Rock this number 9 on my dark shit. Take my shirt off in the mosh pit. Rockin' out of my show. Pull out the Daytona and I go. We riding down the road slow. Yeah, listening to Deftones. Man, these dudes must be tone deaf, cause they ain't hear their own songs. Watch your tone, bro, cause I'm on. Play with me, you could get gone. Yeah, be gas what I smoke, pistol what I told, pistol what I flow. Ain't kissing no hoe on the lips. Get up and put my dick in the throat. And we don't do no interviews. Walk up in the section, I just get to go. Yeah, we rockin' penthouse views. That's the only way I get up in my zone.
This is a rewind.
That really rich shit, nigga. That double R burger and shit. I got rich and I cut everybody out. Fuck 'em. Me with that bird business shit, nigga, it's fuck you forever. That's how it is. Love you. I love you too. Ha.
Cleaning my car in the rain. Nick ain't ask me for shit, you know they ain't hear my motherfucking drink. 50s look like my cup is paint, yeah. Go to the bank and pull out the francs, I put out cologne in the bank. 50,000 for the chain on my motherfucking neck, I'ma walk insane, yeah. Ask said she wanna cry in the bucket, I'll come cry in the bin, yeah. Up in the club and I got my little Glock tuck, fatty gotta send me, yeah. Fuck all them niggas, they know it's gon' go up.
Nigga gon' have to kill. Gotta kill me, nigga, yeah. Fuck you, nigga.
Take half a mil out the bank, put it in his bitch face. She got scared, kinda she ain't never seen that much money, bet I make her fame. She tell me change the light in the car so she could get her a little picture. Soon as I bought a Chanel, she ain't wanna go back to her nigga.
She like, fuck that nigga, man. That nigga can never do what you do. Yeah, give me a kiss, boo. Yeah, fuck that nigga. Fuck.
Black trucks behind me in traffic. Snipers on the fucking roof. I give him the green like he gon' smash it. Don't have your head turned backwards. Got a little bitch, she up in my payroll, working that magic. Bitch twice my age, but she still calling me daddy. In the black truck, it's a caddy. Got a lot of these bad bitches on me, shaking ass, yeah, they get ratchet. I'm out that boot, baby, what's happening? Tell that boy you'll see him later, finna pick you up in the rose. Fast forward through the night, then I had a friend up in a ghost. Cleaning my car in the rain. Nick ain't ask me for shit, you know they ain't hear my motherfucking drink. Bitches look like
fucked tonight, who getting fucked tonight? You getting fucked tonight, she 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 getting fucked tonight. Start calling her phone, she getting fucked tonight. Blowing down our line, you the buster type. Knowing that you lying, we don't go for the hype. Catch up from behind, niggas know I'm a snipe. Second when I drive, baby, know what I like. Spread that pussy wide, let me go for a dive. Who getting fucked tonight? You getting fucked tonight. Make it better tonight. I pay whatever the price. I knock her down, I'ma strike. I wanna feel it inside. Get with me, it's enticing. Your pussy is my vice. I see you, we gon' fight. You getting fucked tonight. Who getting fucked tonight?
Don't bring your friend if it ain't gonna be a threesome. Won't pretend, ain't gonna lie, I'm tryna freak some. And I see you're a sweet one, you're a freak, the demon. And I'm just one more body, I don't really mean none. I take control, call me remote. If I push one button, it's off with your clothes. If I don't do nothing, I do the most. I wanna know who getting fucked tonight.
We back, chat. Yeah, we're back. Let's just stop the app, and then we'll go into the videos. So let's do this. Oh shit. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, there we go. So we actually got a couple. So we got a dumb thief gets caught and still deny it. We got, FSU student in a brutal hit and run. We got, mom ditches crying kids. And then we got someone trying to use a fake passport. Low key, that fake passport one sounds pretty interesting. Sounds kind of funny, low key.
On July 5th.
Hold on, like I said, this video will be going on YouTube, like I said. So I'm gonna start, I'm gonna take sips, all right? You guys know the drill. Damn. One more. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, YouTube. We got another video here. We got man caught using fake passport at the airport. Oh God, no! This is an actual idiot. This is an actual idiot. Why would you bring a fake passport to the airport? One, that's a federal felony, and two, you're stupid.
On July 15th, 2025, officers were dispatched to a TSA checkpoint at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport after receiving a report
Bro, of course it's in Texas, of course.
of a passenger presenting a possible fraudulent U.S. passport.
Who's the passenger?
Is this? Oh no, I thought it was him. Never mind, never mind. Or is it? Is it this guy? Is this him? Bro, oh my God. Bro.
So he's been changing his story now. He said he flies all the time, but now he say, "Oh no, I'm just going to arrivals now."
You're just going what?
Now he's going to arrivals to pick up somebody. It's like, but he's like, "No, I travel all the time with that passport." Then now
Yeah, bro, that is a lie. You don't travel. You can even travel. You have a fake passport. Bro, it's not that hard to get an actual passport. It is not that hard. It's not that hard.
there's nothing over here. And you see, this one shouldn't be at all.
That shouldn't be there.
No, at all. We don't even know what is that.
It's like the little address that's circled in the black on that second page. It's the same address on every page. That's not a unique.
Yes. It doesn't have nothing physical.
Hey, get back over here.
Ooh, he's fucked. Oh, he's running.
Come here. Get over here.
Hold on. Why is he going like? He's looking like an idiot. Like, bro, don't put your hand. Don't make that gesture. You obviously know what you did. So don't pretend like you don't know shit. You're a little burger.
I'm not done with you. Go. Go over here.
Bro, this is funny.
Is there would there be any reason for that to be fake?
No.
Do you have your ID on you?
They've already asked me all these questions.
Well, I'm asking you different questions. Can I get your ID?
I don't have a physical ID, sir.
You don't have a physical ID.
No.
Do you have a?
My own ID.
That's your only ID. Where are you from?
Huh?
Where are you from?
Plano.
Plano? Did you have a Texas ID ever?
Where the hell? Where the fuck is Plano? Where the fuck is that?
I don't drive anymore. I'm not sure.
Okay. What's your first name?
Zeng.
How do you spell that?
Z-E-N.
Z-E-N? I don't have your passport right now because you walked away. Last name?
Yang.
Y-A-N-G?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The culture. I appreciate it.
Huh?
I said a lot of cops can't spell that, so I appreciate your understanding.
Yeah, Yang. I mean, that's pretty easy.
No, they can't even spell Smith.
Really?
No.
Baker Ford, other bakery unit. Can you bring over his passport?
Bro, why does everything look like this? Like,
They basically told me I need
what
to
the
give you a
fuck?
Okay. What did they say?
I said I'm missing a page.
You're missing a page?
Like, bro, what is up with these like black border lines? Like, ugh. Doesn't make the look video good. Looks like this shit looks like it's recorded on a PS2.
Okay. Where are you flying to?
I'm not.
You're not flying?
I told them I want to go to D for arrivals, and American Airlines told me that I can catch Skylink through here, and I realized that was probably a bad idea. I should have taken the
But do you have a boarding pass or anything? For a flight to catch anyone?
Why
Okay.
would I have one?
I'm just wondering.
I got an American Airlines tag.
You got what?
I got a tag from American Airlines. Tag.
What's the tag for?
I don't know. They gave it.
The cop, what's the tag for? This idiot? I don't know. Then why do you have it in your pocket if you don't know what it is?
They did?
I ate it, yeah. That's my ID, buddy.
Legit idiot.
My ID. That's my ID.
That's your ID?
Well, that's the only ID I have.
Where do you live at right now?
Plano.
Oh, sorry.
You
Huh?
guys So I
Yeah,
have to
go
make a
ahead.
report. I was-
Did he show you guys a boarding pass?
No. Like I said, because we have this machine, it's called CAT machine. We only need the passport. We need the ID. So when we requested the ID, because the person that, but because I fly all the time, I don't know what's going on with this. But then I was like, okay, let me ask more questions. So, but where's your boarding pass? To see where was he going. And then he's like, oh, well, I don't have a boarding pass. I said, well, you don't have a boarding pass because, I'm just going to arrive. So now it changes like from flying all the time to I'm going to arrive. So it's like
Yeah.
So that's why we first.
Bro, this dude is so bad at lying. He's so bad at it.
We didn't request the boarding pass because only we needed the passport to scan it, and then it will pull all his information from his.
And it didn't scan.
Because there's no page.
Oh, it's missing.
There's no page. It's missing the front page with your picture is.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, that's how he got caught. It doesn't show his his identification part. You fucking idiot. That's the most important thing of a passport. You gotta have your identification on there. No wonder you got caught. That was like the most obvious thing.
Literally gone.
Oh, it's not there.
It's
at
not
all.
there. So let me show you. I don't know. You guys need to look at it.
Oh my god. This is so funny.
Is that it right there? Yeah, I see it's missing a page.
Oh, it is.
Face on it.
Ooh.
He got like a visa there.
I've never seen the address written in it.
This shit looks like a fucking just like a random ass book. It looks like a user's manual. It literally looks like a user's manual.
That could just be me, but if you stick it under the USB, that's not on it.
That's no marking.
That's not. That's on.
That has to be the worst fake passport I've ever seen. Like, you can get way better passports off the dark web. Literally. You can literally get better passports. This guy just made it at home. Like, 100% bet you. He made that shit at home.
Don't recognize that. And then the only thing he has is this.
What's that?
Like a visa from.
Numbers
Big
on
now.
I think that's where his identification is supposed to go, right? Because right here it has your face, and then it has like, you know what? It has like the United States of America, and it has like the flag and the eagle right here, and then your name, last name, middle name if you have one, address, your age, how much you weigh, your birthday. It has like a whole bunch of shit. I bet that's where the fucking identification part is supposed to go. Like, bro, like this is so bad of a fake. Why would you bring this?
match the one on the back.
Okay.
So this is the only thing that I don't know if this is his real name or somebody else's passport.
And the lighting that you put in there.
It still doesn't go through. I was right. That's where the identification part's supposed to go. I was right.
This one is a visa, yes, we're not sure.
It's from Vietnam.
Okay.
But like these marks,
That's not on.
no, that's not part of the U.S. passport over here at all.
Okay.
It should be nothing.
Fucking idiot. Bro.
Should be nothing.
And then this one, yeah, this one should not be.
Shouldn't be
this one should
highlighting
Well,
it.
this guy's a literal idiot.
Nothing highlight over here.
Do you guys have a normal one I can look at?
Forget it on your passport.
That will be great.
Copy.
So, same page.
So hold on. Not only this guy's an idiot, he also just committed a federal felony. Having a fake passport is a federal felony. Bro, this guy's so fucked.
No markings.
No markings. And on the front page. Shouldn't be that marking over there. This is a normal passport. This is what we see.
Okay.
And he's missing this page.
And this is a U.S. passport.
US.
Correct.
Same exact one.
Sarge.
Oh, he's fucked.
So he presented this up there. He said he flies out all the time, but didn't present a boarding pass to him, but presented this because somebody told me he had to take a Skylink over to sea. But it's missing the first, no. He's saying no. But when he started questioning more and more, he started walking away, so I kind of sit. But he is missing the first page. Okay. But when you put it underneath the scanner, it has writing all through down here. And we pair it up against another one, a normal passport, and didn't have any writing. That's why I called you here. So you have another
Bro, even the cop was laughing. That's how bad of a fake it is. The cop is even laughing.
More of identification with him?
just what I ran from him on name and date of birth. He said he's here to pick up his friend, which is his uncle. Doesn't have any flight information.
Hey, sir, my ride is here. I'm gonna miss it.
You're detained right now.
Fucking idiot.
You have another form of identification on you?
I've been asked that 10 times, and TSA just took me a photo.
What?
TSA just took me a photo and left.
Sorry, 1 second here.
This is right here.
You're Vietnamese?
No, my wife is. I married her in 2013. It tells you my whole story.
This is your passport? And I'm gonna find out your real name.
The worst fake passport of all time. The worst fake passport.
From the previous time, right? What's your name?
What is that? It didn't even look like he... Dude. No, hold on. Low key. Oh my god. No, hold on. Low key. This shit looks AI. Bro, please do not tell me this idiot pasted the whole passport. The whole thing. Oh my god. This is a literal idiot.
Yang. Zen Yang.
And there's 2 pages of that shit. What the fuck?
No, that's my passport. Those are Vietnamese visas.
Vietnamese visas. And on the front it has United States of America.
I don't even see where's the picture and stuff.
So it's missing. It's ripped out.
You obviously haven't been to Vietnam. I can tell from that.
Is he presenting it as a real passport to try and get
This
through
guy's
the
an
checkpoint?
idiot.
Yeah, when you shine it on their ID, the pages have writing all the way down in different language. But you get pulled in other customers and it doesn't have anything. Right.
And is there other than the first page, there's no way to determine.
TSA already scanned my barcode.
Alright, so the first page is ripped out of this thing. And then it's got. This is Vietnamese, and he's supposed to be Chinese, and this is not his name, so.
So that's not okay. We're gonna just...
Oh my god. Dude, this dude. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is there a way to determine by scanning this barcode?
We call customs and see if that barcode shows up with anything. That's the only thing we can do.
Can you call them and see if you can figure out?
Do you have their number?
I can just look it up. We can check.
Okay.
That's who it returns to.
So it's not.
No.
How'd you verify that?
This number right here. It's written on there.
That's figured. That's okay.
Yeah.
So
And they're not able to get anything off this number. And you're saying these other pages have writings in them.
I need you to put everything down, okay?
Huh?
Take the shoulder bag off. Take everything off.
Dude, this guy's an idiot. Do you not understand a word that's coming out of his mouth? Put everything down. He just fucking stares at him like an idiot. Like, bro.
Set that down. Just stand up. All right. So you are under arrest for tampering with government record. So basically fraud.
I arrested anyone for fraud. It must be the first one ever.
It must be the first one ever. Like, bro, that's not a flex. That's not a flex. That's something stupid. You're an actual idiot.
No.
Happens.
There's a lot of different types of fraud.
It happens.
Am I going to the nice state jail felony or what is this?
We'll have to figure out what the charge
Bro, shut the fuck up.
is.
Oh,
It's tampering with the governmental record. We just don't know the level. It's more than likely a felony. So.
Okay. Shut up.
Girlfriend did it?
Huh?
Your mother girlfriend did it?
You're the one that presented it at the checkpoint.
Watch your step, okay?
Turn on these.
Here, let me move this for you. Okay. Alright, go ahead.
Just want to do it right.
There you go. Somebody reach.
I haven't been to DFW jail. This will be the first time. They're gonna like me here.
It's a nice jail. They'll take care of you. They have food. You like food, right?
Yeah, food. Well, no shit. They're not gonna let you starve. Like, what the fuck?
Okay.
He was charged with fraud involving the use or possession of identifying information and issued a criminal trespass warning from the airport. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Bro,
On July...
Dude, this guy's an actual idiot. He's an actual idiot.
July 15th, 2025.
What the fuck am I doing? Like, bro. Like, bro. Hold on, I gotta fix my chair. Why is it so low? Is this the highest it goes? Nope, it is not the highest it goes. You know what? There we go. This actually looks better. Damn, man. Let me check my phone something real. Let me check on my phone something real quick. Hold on.
YouTube inspection. Yo.
Okay, bitch. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we'll continue. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's see here. You know, low key, I might do another one, like one more, like body cam. You know what? I'm trying to watch something. I'm trying to watch something like funny. You know. What the fuck is this? Hold on. What is this?
Chickens.
What the fuck? Bro, that guy was just beating it in the fucking meat in the meat locker. No way. Yo. I took laxatives before an escape room. Oh nah. Oh, Bro, taking laxative is crazy. Dude, that's insane. Hold on, give me a second, chat. My fault, my fault. Actually, no, never mind. Chat, just give me. I need to. I'm trying to fix something here. What is it like? Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Now, hold on, hold on. Is that even a thing? Hold on. Oh shit, there we go. Oh, hold on, that actually looks cool. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, we'll keep that, we'll keep that. I got a new, like a new saver. Look at that, that shit's cool. Come on. There we go. That looks cool. But, yeah. What am I doing? Okay, so we're gonna watch this one right here.
Blood.
Okay, here we go, here we go. Like I said, before we get to the video, of course, woo. Get drunk again? We might do it again. But hold on. So we got another video here. We got Jolly Mom has no idea police are about to arrest her 13-year-old son for murder. Oh hell no. No, this guy's cooked.
Would be in Denise's house. That's what we're trying to figure out.
Well, I'm not sure.
This is 13-year-old Levi Cart. For the past several minutes, he had been sitting across from detectives, casually brushing aside every single piece of evidence that placed him at the scene of a brutal murder of a 64-year-old woman.
You know, Mom was like, she probably just, had, like an accident or she fell over. And I was like, hopefully. And I was like, yeah. And literally falling. And I fell and like hit my head on the tower.
Where'd you hit it?
I think like around here, like right here.
Ooh.
So I don't know.
Does that cause you to bleed more?
Yeah. Yeah.
But no matter how calm he tried to appear,
This guy's an idiot. He's a literal idiot.
the walls
Burger Kid.
were closing in, and everything he'd worked so hard to deny was about to catch up with him.
There's only one person here that knows, and it's you.
How do you know that?
Because there's no other way that part of you can be in that house.
On February 2nd, 2025, at exactly noon, the Fairfax Police Department received a 911 call.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
3919 Germania.
3919, what was the street name?
Germania in Fairfax.
Germania?
Yes. I think my sister's might have been murdered, and her door was open.
How old is she?
She's 62.
Wait. His 62-year-old sister. He murdered his own sister. Wow. Oh my God. No. That's bad. That's bad. That's terrible, bro. This guy. Oh my God. Nah, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say.
63.
Nah, bro. No, so 63, even better. Oh, fucking idiot.
Okay.
63. She's got her head covered with a pillow, her legs exposed, and she's been stripped naked, and might be some blood. I don't know.
Okay.
She did not respond when I yelled at her.
Okay.
I didn't see anything. The door was open a couple inches. She don't leave her door open.
Okay. How long ago
I didn't touch
you spoke with her?
yesterday.
Yesterday? Okay. Do you want to try CPR?
No, her head, she is unresponsive, and her head is covered with a pillow like they smothered her or something.
Did you see anybody inside, or does she live alone?
No, she lives alone.
The person behind the
Whoa. Hold on, though. She lives alone. And she was smothered with a pillow. She couldn't off herself. There's no way. I mean, it's incredibly possible to off yourself by, like, smothering yourself. But, bro, listen. But like he said, she lives alone. But hold on. Why is he talking quick? He's talking a little bit too quick. If I was a 911 operator, I would have been like, yeah, this is him. Because he's talking too fast. He's panicking. And he said, he immediately said no to CPR. And that's how they already know it was him. Because he said no right away when they said, do you want to perform CPR? He said it like this. He said it so fast.
call was Daryl Tenpenny. He had come over to visit his sister, a 64-year-old Sheila Tenpenny, who was living at 3919 Germania Street. But when he arrived, he found her lying lifeless on her bed. When officers arrived at the scene, what they discovered was something none of them had prepared for.
Hey, Gaither, you got your airbag free? Get your camera, keep on. Hi? Yeah, we'll go ahead and get it out. We'll give documents and stuff here.
This is confirmed.
Hey, I don't know if we believe this has been rape and murder, so camera on.
It's always been on since I hit my lights.
Hold.
Oh shit.
Trigger.
Just try to touch as least as you guys can. Do what you guys gotta do.
Yeah, no.
I just saw her hand. I saw her hand.
Did he cover her up?
I don't know. The dispatch said that he found her with a pillow over top of her. I don't know about.
Sheila had been found with a pillow placed over her head in a manner consistent with strangulation. The officers and paramedics on the ground also observed what appeared to be blood on her bed, and a tablet resting nearby showed visible blood splatter across its surface.
Peroxide and cleaning chemicals? That's different.
Ooh. They found cleaning stuff. Ooh. So he was trying to clean up the blood. Oh my god. Dude. We already know it's him. He had cleaning supplies. Because listen, like if, like a criminal, like say like this is an ordinary criminal, right? Breaks into somebody's house, offs them. They're not going to have enough time to clean everything up, right? They're just going to run away. They're going to flee. But I think this guy had a little too much time on his hands.
A lot of things with this. Pepto-Bismol.
Should you drink it?
I don't know.
Well, let me go. You want the monitor?
We have rigor.
Okay.
As long as you guys are comfortable, we'll do this as a group thing here, okay?
Yeah, whatever you.
I don't know that that's going to be necessary. I mean, the coroner's office might want confirmation. I don't.
Probably.
It's not going to hurt anything. We've got 4. We can do limb leads and. It's,
Besides John 11, I'm clear.
I don't know. Let's let them do all of that. But we have blood.
Yeah.
And that's an iPad. I don't know if there's a note or.
All right, I'm gonna call.
I mean, if she poured a bunch of chemicals on her pillow and did that herself, or I don't.
Okay. What is that?
But that was probably up here.
All right. So look at the board.
Yeah, you might.
Right, yeah.
We're gonna leave this to you guys. We're gonna do. We're gonna confirm. I mean, we have rigor,
Right.
So, but we're just gonna put our leads on the limbs, confirm it, print it. We'll give you a copy of that.
No more people in there. No, yeah, as least as possible.
I don't. Yeah, let's pull it because I don't want to put anything down.
Yep.
Your call has been forwarded to
Ooh.
I stepped right there and right here, and that's it.
Right.
I touched
Didn't
here.
respond.
Right. I am live right now. I've seen a DOA, so just just a little suspicious, kind of odd. So I called Day a couple times, but no answer. But I just want to let somebody know here.
But what made Sheila's death even more disturbing was what surrounded her. Around her bed, investigators found traces of a cleaning agent. And at that moment, it was unclear whether that was simply where she stored it or whether someone had deliberately used it to clean up after themselves. Either way, one thing the officers on the ground understood with certainty was that something did not add up, and the condition of the house pointed heavily toward foul play. As detectives began speaking with her brother, Daryl, they started to piece together a picture that suggested whoever had murdered Sheila had not acted on impulse. This was someone who knew her well and had been watching her.
I sent her a message on her phone. I said, I'm outside. And I went up and put the air pump on the truck, and I walked around, and I opened the door. I started to knock on the door like
Right.
that,
Right.
and the door opened.
Okay.
She didn't answer, so I pushed the door open.
Daryl had known his sister for decades, and of all the family members, he was the one closest to her. He told detectives that it was completely out of character for Sheila to leave her front door open. Over the years, she'd never once left it unlocked, and the sight of it opened when he arrived was the first thing that told him that something was terribly wrong. But while detectives were still trying to reconstruct what had happened inside the house, they made another discovery that would prove to be one of the most important pieces of evidence in the entire investigation.
A pillow over her face and some chemical
Hair underneath, blood and hair underneath your finger.
Blood and a sample of human hair had been recovered from underneath Sheila's fingernails. Whoever had murdered her had not walked away from that apartment unscathed. Sheila had fought back, and in doing so, she left a biological record of her killer on her own body. Armed with this discovery, detectives began canvassing the neighborhood, speaking with residents and checking for any surveillance footage.
No, but for real, this guy is fucked. They found a piece of hair. They found a strand of his own hair. So he's already fucked. He's so done. He's so done.
That might have captured something useful. The majority of neighbors reported that their cameras were either non-functional or hadn't captured any suspicious movement in the area. With no meaningful leads coming from the neighborhood sweep, detectives turned their attention to the family.
You guys will go through that. Okay, I appreciate that.
Well, it's because I was using one down in Texas.
Walmart Plus? Yeah. Is that like a discount first?
I messaged her at 7:06.
No response.
No response, and then I messaged again at 8:45.
And when was the last time you messaged her the night before?
8:28.
Did she respond?
That she sent me that message. That was our last message.
Yeah. So what do you guys think happened? I don't know. I might have it. I got it installed. Did you still up here? You should have.
Yeah, it was the name.
Donna, what's your thoughts on this?
I don't know. I just can't comprehend it. I can't imagine her opening her door up to anybody. This is very routine. Like even when she knew I was coming, I had sometimes lay on the horn and pound or whatever to get her answer.
According to Sheila's siblings, they had spoken with her the day before she was murdered. And based on the timeline detectives were building, whoever was responsible had likely struck during the early hours of the morning.
She'll send me a message and she'll have lunch. Question mark, want to know if I want to go lunch. And I usually say yes. And I didn't get that.
Daryl told detectives that he'd shared a meal with Sheila the day before she was found dead. When asked whether he'd noticed anything unusual around her or any signs that she was being followed or watched, he said no.
And if you look, I sent her a message a little after 11. I said, "Are you skipping?"
Yes, I see.
And I didn't get a response, which is a little odd. Then I tried calling her, and I didn't get a response. And I thought, maybe she forgot her phone. I hope she didn't fall or anything like that. And I need to go to her house and see what's going on. But when I seen her car there, I knew she didn't go anywhere because I thought, well, maybe she took off and went shopping without her phone. She's done that before. Mm-hmm. And that's why she's not answering.
Despite the unnerving circumstances surrounding Sheila's death, detectives knew they had a strong forensic lead in the blood and hair collected from her fingernails, and those samples were immediately submitted for DNA analysis. While they waited for the results, the Fairfax Police Department issued a public appeal, asking anyone with information about Sheila's death to come forward. The response, while limited, did produce a few leads worth examining. The first came from a man named Hunter, who told detectives that between 9 and 9:10 p.m. on the night leading up to Sheila's death, he had observed a subject running through the 6300 block of Wooster Pike in the direction of Marymount, dressed in an all-black Adidas tracksuit. The distance between where Hunter saw the figure and the apartment where Sheila was killed was not significant, but after a thorough investigation, detectives ruled it as unrelated. A second lead came from a neighbor named Bobby, who told detectives that a friend of his had confided in him that she had been raped years earlier by a man living near the neighborhood where Sheila was found dead. Detectives followed up on that information and visited the individual, but after observing no scratches on his hands, arms, or neck, they ruled him out as well. As the days passed without a viable suspect, detectives were exhausting every available resource, acutely aware that if this killer had done it once, nothing was stopping him from doing it again. That urgency was answered when the DNA results came back. Investigators began collecting samples from individuals in the surrounding area and running matches against what had been recovered from Sheila's body. That was when they got a hit. A 13-year-old boy named Levi Cart, who lived in close proximity to the apartment where Sheila had been found murdered. Immediately, detectives moved quickly to pay Levi and his family a visit.
We need to go over some things in the neighborhood with you, man. We could go back and get to the next sit down.
Yeah.
And we got some pictures I want to show you, and I'll show you and your sons. And there's a bunch of stuff we want to talk to you about. So, all right, you guys good?
Are we on suspicion first?
Right. We just want to talk to you. I think you guys can help us clear a lot of things up around here. So,
Okay.
All right. All right, let's go.
Oh shit, he's fucked. Nah, bro, he's actually fucked.
You can come with me.
We just ran out
here, right?
Who wants to carry on? You can bring it with you.
Yeah, bring it with you.
You can carry it? Okay.
Yeah, bring it with you.
Let's go.
Just one in that car right there. Yeah, that one right there. Hey, John. And he'll ride with you. Oh, okay, that'll work. Before we get, I just got to make sure there's nothing on you. It's gonna stick me, poke me, cut me. Actually, if you want to step over there to him right there, step right over here. Yeah.
That one actually.
Turn this way a little bit. Awesome. That's that case. All right, you can just have a seat right there for me.
You come around this side.
All right, do you have to put this on you for the whole 3 blocks we're driving?
We'll book again. How's that?
What's that?
You're taking the boat in the same car?
Yeah, BCI said go ahead and put those 2 in the same car.
When you get back, take them into the front doors. Take one. They'll tell you which one they want, and then one's going to go in the back room, in the caucus room. But don't pull around back, because that's where the VCI is. Okay? All right, buckled in.
Yep, cool.
Once they reached the police department, the siblings were separated, and detectives directed their full focus toward Levi. Even as he settled into the interrogation room, his demeanor carried a casualness, as though the weight of the situation hadn't reached him yet.
They brought a fork. Got the napkins and everything. No, yeah, I need some napkins. I'm gonna grab some for you in a second.
So hold on. This man is just casually munching on some Cane's chicken. Are you fucking serious? So we're just gonna ignore the crime here, and this motherfucker is just gonna munch on food?
Probably need to eat though.
Yeah. So you go by Luke? What's your...
Oh, hold on. Like, I understand. This isn't like the topic here, but is this guy using a fork to eat chicken tenders? Oh, hell no. You weird, bro. Why are you using a fork to eat chicken tenders? Bro. No, you're weird. That's why you're in this situation. You're using a fork to eat your chicken tenders.
Full real name.
Levi Jackson Carr.
Levi Jackson Carr. Levi, but you go by Lewis. So you want me to call you Lewis?
Whatever you want.
Okay, that's cool. Hey, Lewis, I got to read you a form because we're at a police station, okay? And I have to ask you some important questions. All right? So
Damn, son.
Hey, W follow, bro. Appreciate that.
I know you're hungry. I'm sorry.
I'm very hungry.
What's up, bro? What's up?
So this won't take long. So these are your... Well, I speak a little bit about East Coast, yeah. So you guys are moving out of the state, I heard? Where you going? Yep. In town.
Damn, son.
No, bro. He got caught. How old am I? I'm 19. But he got caught killing his sister. He got killed offing his sister, which was fucked up.
Yeah. I was gonna say, take a drink.
What? So hold on. You're just gonna... Dude, he's not even talking. Oh my god. He's trying to get out of it. He's not even talking. Nah, bro. Nah.
All right, really?
Yeah.
So you're moving out of state to California?
Yeah, so the plan is to move to California. I think it's Long Beach.
Long Beach?
He, what's the word here? He suffocated her.
Cool. Is your mom and dad divorced?
Yes.
Okay. What's your dad do for a living?
I think he's like he like manages an office building.
Does he? Okay.
It's a whole complicated thing, but.
Okay. You live in Kentucky?
Yes.
Okay. You see him a lot though?
More recently.
More recently. How long has your mom and dad been divorced?
I'm not sure. Like,
how old were you?
A year?
You were a year old? Oh, so it's not a while.
I'm not sure, maybe 2.
How old are you now? And
yeah.
How far did you go in school before you became homeschooled?
I'm 19, I think.
Did you go to Marymount?
Yeah, because my mom was worried about
COVID. Okay. All right. So listen, Louis, I want to talk to you about like the weekend this thing happened. Okay.
Was it the weekend?
Yeah, it was the weekend of February 2nd. Not this past weekend, but the weekend before that.
Okay.
Okay. So tell me what you did on Friday. Not this past Friday, but
last Friday.
Yeah, last Friday.
So last Friday, we went to my dad's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
That was good. And we just hung out for a while at a restaurant.
With your dad? You and Hunter?
And my mom.
Okay. Was that in Kentucky or up here?
I was probably.
Okay, go ahead.
And well, I guess most of the day before that day, before the dinner, I guess was just like pretty normal. I'm not sure what time I woke up, but I don't know. I took a shower, wanted to be ready for the dinner, and I got dressed.
Okay.
Like nice clothes. So.
Okay.
And then after we went to the dinner, and I took some photos with my camera. So I got them for Christmas.
Okay. Do you have a phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Apple phone or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we just hung out for a while, and then I went to bed. I went home and then I went to sleep.
On Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you woke up Saturday and what'd you do?
I went and did some homework. Just because I didn't do any on Friday because I had spent most of the day at a birthday dinner.
All right.
It was early, but yeah. So I went and did some homework, and then after I did some homework, I think around like 2:50.
Like, this is nowhere close. You're not even close. So why are you lying? You're making it worse, you idiot. Why are you lying?
3? I'm not sure. Sometime in the afternoon, I went.
Did you do homework with your mom, like because you're homeschooled? Did your mom teach you?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Usually I do it by myself.
Okay. What kind of homework were you doing?
Math, some history, trying to learn some new things in English.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I've been having some more problems with like math and stuff.
Right. What kind of math is it? Like
I don't know how to describe it. It's like trying to measure things, like how long this would be at this.
Geometry?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay. Shapes and...
Yeah.
Okay.
So geometry.
Yeah, so I did some homework. My dad picked me up, and we went and did some geocaching, like we had planned to do.
What?
Geocaching.
What's that?
It's like, how do I explain it? Like, people give you clues to do things, like a little bit. curious. People give you clues, like, on the internet.
It's clear that Levi's working hard to account for his movements on the night leading up to the murder. But what Levi said next would begin to dismantle everything he'd been trying to hold together.
Oh, nah.
10:30, maybe?
Alright. Where do you sleep?
I sleep, well, I used to sleep, in the living room. Kind of a weird situation. But basically, yeah, I used to sleep in the living room. The couch is, like, over here. So, yeah. I used to sleep in the living room, and then, yeah, they moved the house around. But I'll continue explaining.
Yep, go ahead.
So we all went to sleep, and then, honestly, it seemed pretty normal. None of us really, like, woke up for a couple hours. Neither of them did. And then I think, I don't know, like, kind of the day after that, it's kind of like jingled in my head because it was a lot of waking up really early. But I don't know, I think at like 2:30 maybe?
In the morning?
Yeah, 2:30 in the morning, or 2, I'm not sure, in that time area. My cat had randomly woke me up with all the lights off, like sitting on my neck. And to give some context to why that is, we, as you know, we're trying to move, right? That's a bit weird if you know that when you're trying to move. And we had just moved his like playset. So that was like he probably thought.
So you're laying in the front?
Yes.
And the cat?
Yeah.
And the cat's curled up in your neck?
No, he was just like laying there. He wasn't curled up. He was like laying this way.
Like long ways. Long ways.
That's how it felt.
Does he always sleep with you, the cat?
No.
No.
I mean, I guess another thing is, I guess supposedly now I'm realizing because it was the weekend, maybe even he woke up or he was up and he got freaked out because he heard a sound. And that none of us did. And then he went and got on me. I mean, he sleeps with my mom sometimes or my brother, not really with me.
Right.
Yeah, he just, like, he woke me up, felt like he was, like, right here. Well, just, so I was like, you know, I woke up and I was like, what's going on? I was freaked out, so I felt something on me. I have had sleep paralysis before, so it was kind of freaky. And then I, like, tried to touch him, and he got obviously scared. He was like, what's going on? Probably. So he started scratching at me, started scratching my face, and first he started scratching, like, my arms, so I was, like, trying to, like, get him off of me.
I'm so lost. I'm so lost. What the hell is he saying? So confused.
So I didn't know what was going on. So he, like, scratched my face. You couldn't really see it. You can't see it anymore, but yeah, he, like, scratched my face. You can see this here. And then he scratched, I think, his biggest claw, which we've been knowing we needed to cut them for a while, a long time.
At this point, it was evident to detectives exactly what Levi was attempting to do. Knowing that investigators had established the victim had fought back before she died, Levi was constructing an alternative explanation for the scratches visible on his face, trying to distance himself from the only physical evidence that connected him to her final moments.
He, like, scratched me on my nose, like, right here, really, really hard, because we both extremely spooked each other. So I kind of got up like a minute or, I don't know, sometime after, and I felt very bloody, obviously. There was a lot of scratches on me. And then I just felt like, I don't know, like, hours maybe, or a long time, trying to like fix myself up. Again, to give more context, fixing myself up, the reason why I didn't like help for asking my mom or my brother or wake them up is because we were literally just about to do photos that day.
Like family photos?
For the house.
Oh, for the house.
Yeah.
I see. Just solid.
Yeah.
I got you.
So I was like, I don't want to be, this kid that's constantly waking people up or being like an annoyance when they're trying to sleep. So I just tried to clean myself up the best I could. Like I tried to like clean up my face and he also scratched my neck, missed that part a little bit to get the blood off. And then I decided to take a shower. So I was like, probably the best thing I'm going to do. So I took a shower and I spent like 3 minutes in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried to see what's like going on and like how to explain it. The shower sprayer it's like reflective. So I was trying to see what was going on, and I was like, okay, wow, holy shit, this really is bad. So I got kind of close, and I was like, this looks pretty bad. It's not all the way through, but this cut is like immensely probably.
So from about 2:30 to how long? About 3 hours you're trying to clean up?
Yes. Trying to clean up.
What do you wear to bed? What were you wearing?
I don't wear anything to bed.
You're nude? Okay.
And usually wear socks.
Okay.
So, yeah, kind of unusual.
Whoa, oh, nah, hold on. Oh, he wears socks to bed? Oh, nah. We already know. No, that's already weird. No. Nah.
I mean, what, do you sleep on sheets or bed?
Yeah. I sleep on sheets. But yeah, I sleep on the bed.
Right. Was there?
There wasn't a lot of blood on the bed, honestly.
Where'd you bleed most?
Most of the blood went to my shirt that was on my bed because it was like a lot of it was on my face. I usually put a shirt under my pillow.
Right.
So again, returning back after I got out of the shower, I was like, okay, because I don't want to wake up mom and whatever. I tried to like, I don't know, I got some like I got a cotton thing or something, and I tried to clean my nose up a little bit more.
Do you use gloves? Like
No, just my hands and my hiccups. So as I was like my nose kept bleeding.
So it wouldn't stop.
Yeah, it wouldn't stop. So I used the shirt that was already super bloody, kind of wrapped it up, and then I guess.
Were your scratches bleeding too?
A little bit.
Okay.
But sorry, you started talking and it made me forget.
Also, chat, after this, we're gonna go in Omegle, and after that, we are done for tonight.
Sorry. So as I was in the shower, and as I was in the shower, I ended up usually because of my disability as well, I use like a shower chair.
Levi is growing visibly uneasy as the inconsistencies in his stories become harder to conceal. It seemed as though he had rehearsed a version of events in preparation for this exact moment, mapping out exactly what he would say if investigators ever came for him. But what he hadn't accounted for was how thoroughly detectives were prepared to dismantle it.
Without getting like super fatigued and falling or just like walking around for too long.
Right.
And so I didn't use the shower chair. I didn't want to make a bunch of noise and make anybody up.
Right.
So I ended up literally falling, and I fell and like hit my head on the shower hose.
Where'd you hit it at?
I think like around here, like right here.
Dude.
So I don't know.
Does that cause you to bleed more?
Yeah. Yeah. So I was like, Jesus Christ, are you kidding me right now? I
Oh.
don't need to fall. And then, yeah, I was just like, okay. So I tried to clean my face up a little bit more to try and get the blood out.
Sure.
Or off of my face. And try and stop the bleeding. I guess it was a bad idea, but like trying to make it so it would stop bleeding by just like trying to get as much blood as I could possible out.
Uh-huh.
Seems like a pretty bad idea.
So this is all the wee hours of the morning.
Yeah,
right?
this is
Like
like,
Sunday
oh
morning?
yeah, and I'm completely exhausted because I got like 4 hours of sleep maybe, 4 or 5, and I stood in the shower, which makes me extremely exhausted.
Strangely enough, all these was happening the same morning Sheila was murdered. When detectives asked Levi how he felt about learning that his neighbor had been killed, what he said showed a sign of emotional trauma.
Doing something that was like, were you acting out or crying or?
Yeah, I was crying very hard than I ever have before, even before the ambulances showed up. And then I just felt even worse because Mom had said that something had happened to Denise, our neighbor, right in front of us. And I started feeling even worse. Just to the fact that the same night that something happened, or something like that had happened, that that I had an injury of my own.
But you didn't know what was wrong with Denise.
Yeah,
right?
I just thought that it's just crazy it was crazy in my mind, and I started assuming, like what had happened, because that's...
What did you think happened?
I don't know, I just thought that...
You thought it was coincidental.
I thought that... I didn't think it was coincidental, I was just like, I was jumping to conclusions. Mom was like, she probably just, had, like an accident, or she fell over, and I was like, hopefully, and I was like, yeah, and even this right now is honestly starting to make me feel kind of emotionally triggered.
Well, I don't want you to relive something.
Yeah, it's, yeah, so it made me feel really gross that something else had happened, and I was already in an emotionally triggered state. So, I kind of felt like really sick to my stomach, and I felt really gross to have to think about, if something had happened to somebody right next to me, or right in the house right in front of me, and it made me feel really sad, and I started crying even worse. And
Detectives formed a clear read that the emotion Levi displayed when he heard of Sheila's death wasn't grief for a neighbor. It was the guilt of someone confronting the full weight of what he'd done. The detectives would leave the interrogation room for some minutes. When they returned, they confronted him with the DNA evidence.
You know what DNA is?
Nah.
You ever heard of it?
I've heard of it.
Okay. So we're trying to figure out, and I want you to help me explain this, okay, why your blood would be in Denise's house. That's what we're trying to figure out.
Well, I'm not sure. Cause
what?
I don't know, like, how is it my blood? Like,
that's what we're trying to find out.
Cause I don't know why it would be in my house.
It's
I'm
not
in
in
her house.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out. That's why we're even here right now.
Oh.
Remember we got those swabs from you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we compared that to the blood in the house, and it's not only her blood, it's your blood mixed in with it.
How does that work?
Well, everybody's DNA is unique. Everybody has different DNA. Everybody. It's unique to one person.
Everybody's unique.
And it's like fingerprints. Nobody has the same fingerprints in the whole world.
Even brothers.
Even brothers. So I'm just trying to figure out. So I want an explanation. I'm trying to figure out myself after sitting here talking to you. you just seem like a kind of just a young man.
I mean, I'm a young boy.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just trying
I'm barely a teenager.
sometimes young boys make mistakes. But
I mean, everybody makes mistakes.
I agree.
We all agree.
I've made 100 of them. Thousands of them. I'm sure Steve's made thousands of them too. So I'm just trying to figure out why that would be that way. I think something happened, and I think you don't want to tell me, and I just want to know what happened. I don't think it was done like maliciously. I think something just stupid happened. Be honest with you.
I don't think that murder is stupid, so I don't.
Well, when I mean stupid, I don't think that was the intent.
Oh.
There's when somebody intends to do something different from if something just happened, bad happened. Like if you know, like a car accident, like if I'm drunk driving and I hit and kill somebody, I didn't mean to do it.
I mean, it's kind of your fault, though.
It is, but I wasn't out. I didn't wake up in the morning. To go drive over somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But I should have been drinking and driving, right? Right? So I'm trying to figure out why your blood is mixed in with her blood in her house. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And I just need an explanation.
I don't have an explanation for you. I don't know why it would be in her house.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't know what explanation I could give you or even come up with. That would be
You know what? I'm done with this fucking video. This guy's an idiot.
equivalent.
I'm done with this video. This guy's an actual idiot. He's so dumb. Like, he's an actual retard. I hate using that word, but he's an actual artard. So, fuck. I'm done with this video. Hey, look, there's me. I'm watching myself. Why does my quality look like shit? It's a 1080p. Like, bro. Ow, my ankle cracked. Wait, is this up to the YouTube? Okay, whatever. I'm done with this guy, bro. He's so dumb. I'm done with this dude. I mean, like, should we go on Omegle? I kind of don't want to, but at the same time, I want to. I'm trying to look for a pop filter for my mic. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a pop filter. Hey, look. I'm looking for one. Hold on. What's a decent one? Oh shit, this is like a sound mixer, no? Oh shit, it's a sound mixer for my mic. Well, hold on, we're not looking for sound mixers. We're looking for a pop filter. This one doesn't look bad. That one, or maybe I want something a little bit more like something a little bit more professional. I don't know which one, man. I think it's the Hyper Quadcast 2. I think that's the mic I have. HyperX Quadcast 2. I think that's the mic I have. I think so. I think that's the mic I have. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go on Omegle. Fuck it. It is a Friday, technically. I mean, it is technically a Friday, so... I'm gonna go ahead and deactivate my webcam. So yeah. Here we go. Open an app. There's an app. Okay, here we go. Hold on, give me a second. Oh shit. All right. I think we're good. We just gotta move this somewhere. We just gotta move that, and that's it. Okay, there we go. A little bit up here. Yeah, that's good enough. Make sure it's on my mic. And here we go, let's lock in. Well, let me turn off Family Guy. Give me a second. Let me turn off Family Guy. Give me a second, chat. Let me turn off Family Guy. Okay, man. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up my Twitch. Connected between. Whoa. Put this right here, of course. Extend that. Okay, hold on. All right, here we go, chat. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Well, they minors, gang. Half of these are minors, bro. Like, I'm not trying to go to jail, bro. Don't. What the hell did I? What the fuck? What? Oh. What the fuck? What did I do? Man, I didn't do anything, bro. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing, bro. Hey, bro. Lagged. Nope. Okay, hold on. That one was questionable. That was questionable. Hold on, what would it look like without these lights? Hold on, give me a second. I want to see what it looks like. If it looks decent, we'll leave them off. Okay, that's actually not bad. You know, a little ring light? That's not bad. That's not too bad. That doesn't look too bad. Look, here we go. Whoa. Whose unk is that, bro? Bro, someone get the unk off this app, bro. Someone gonna get their unk. Like, I'm being real. Someone could get their uncle. Oh, shit, I gotta put an alarm for tomorrow. My plug's coming early. I gotta put an alarm. Alarm. Do I even have the alarm app? Or, what is it called? Clock? No, here we go. Alarms. Let's put for 8:30. No, let's put 9. We're putting 9 o'clock.
Don't tell anybody.
Bro, not you again. No. Not you again. Bro, why are you always in my chat when I'm in Omegle? You're always in my chat. It's always you. It's always you in my chat. I'm not even kidding. It was always this guy. Furry Dirty Feet. This guy's always in my chat when I'm in Omegle. He's always in my chat. It's like he has superpowers. I'm Unk. Alright, bro. You don't gotta remind me. All right, I get it. I'm Unc. You don't gotta remind me. Okay, but here we go. Let's lock in.
Oh.
But hold on. Is it because I shaved? Is it that way? Everyone's skipping me? It's because I shaved? Like, bro, I look like I'm 12. I should have kept the goatee. I should have just shaved the mustache and, like, from here too, and just leave the goatee. But, bro, this dude, furry dirty feet, he's always in my chat. It's like he knows.
Okay.
No. Fucking asshole. I don't think shaving the kiwi fuzz didn't do nothing. Bro. Bro. Dude. Ah. Hold on, I gotta turn off the fucking shit. Hold on. Okay. Dude, that's crazy. Kiwi fuzz is okay, we back. Kiwi fuzz is insane, though. Kiwi fuzz is crazy. Bro, I gotta get a new internet. Like, why the fuck am I paying this internet if it keeps crashing? Like, I gotta get new internet, bro. Bro, get this Game Jolt shit out of my face. Like, bro, I'm not trying to play Game Jolt right now. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here. Okay, but here we go. Nope.
That was interesting.
No, oh, hell no. Oh, I don't know, I was like a 12-year-old. She was like 12. Oh, hell no. She was like 12. Hold on. What did it look like in different colors? Yellow. Damn. I think yellow's the brightest. No. Oh, should I turn it off? Should we leave it off? Nah. You know what? Fuck it. We're going back with these lights. Ow! Hit my wrist. Ah! Damn. Bro, do not clip that shit. Do not clip that shit. I swear to God, if you clip that. Okay? I might have a dumb moment, but do not clip that shit. I swear to God. Nope. Questionable. That's someone's onk. But bro, why am I getting the 12-year-olds? Is it because I'm like posing as a female? Is it because of that? Bro, it can't be that, bro. It can't be that. It can't be. Nah. She 12. Like 12. She's like 13. The fuck was that? What was that? Yo, bro. Nah.